Welcome to Denver, Colorado, home of All-Star. Stojakovic is our next shooter, Kenny. I watched him during warm-ups, and I couldn't believe how smooth he was. Let's see if he can do it now that the pressure's on. Third straight miss. 3 points after that one.
I wonder if his shooting stroke is going to fatigue him later on.
He finds the net for the 4th straight time. He had a run started with 4 straight before that miss. Finishes with 8 after the first 2.
Ernie, can you handle the next rack? I got to make a call.
And a score of 10. A little subpar for him.
11, 12, 13, 14.
I'm looking around, and I ain't seeing no flash bulbs going on for this performance.
15, 16, 17, 18.
And he ends the round with 18.
18 goals.
That's Nash is up next in the first round of tonight's shootout. He looks warmed up and ready to go, Jet. Let's see what he can do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four to start off with.
Nice shoes, Ernie. They were hot in the 70s.
That's 4 hits in a row. He's dialing in the distance. He hit 4 straight before missing that one. That's 6 through 2.
Ernie, didn't I tell you? I told you he hit for more than 5.
Having trouble finding the range here with his 3rd straight miss. And coming through the 3rd rack, just a score of 7. 6th straight misfire. Things not looking good for him right now. Kenny, if he cleans this last rack, he'll have a semi-respectable score. 5 in a row, and he's shooting nicely. 7th in a row as he sticks that one. Hit every one of those that time. Bird is next up in round 1. He looks relaxed and ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And he's finished the first rack with 3.
He's feeling good about that last rack, but can he keep it up?
5, 6.
That's 4 consecutive. His stroke's looking good. A 5th straight wasn't meant to be, Jet.
8, 9, 10.
He's at 4 in a row. He's finding a nice groove. Count it. That was a full rack. His 6th in a row. He's dialed in the distance now. 8 straight. He's really on a roll now.
17.
Stroking it through 2 racks. 19 and still 1 rack to go.
21. 22.
14 in a row. This guy's zeroed in right now, Kenny. He's got it going now. 3. Miller will be next to go in this first round of competition. Let's see how he fares.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
How important are the legs for these shooters?
Well, in round 1, it's not big. But as these rounds go on, that's when it becomes big. And that's why it's an advantage for a guy like him. And it's so quick.
He just made the entire rack. He's in a great position after 2.
My man's got to get himself a 3-PT-KING plate for his ride if he keeps this up.
A good score going into the last 2. 4 back-to-back. He may have a run started. That run he had ends at 4. That nice bit of shooting has him with 19 going into the final rack. Streaks at 5. He's stroking it. He made 5 straight before that miss. A more than respectable 22 for the round. Corvo is up next, so we'll get our first look at him here in the opening round of the competition.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2,
And that short streak ends at 4. How would you describe his jump shot? Is he one of the best in the game?
Well, he's a great jump shooter, but the funny thing is, he has an unorthodox style where the ball starts in the front of his face, and then he pulls it to the side. Most great shooters keep the ball on the right side the whole entire time, a la Larry Bird, who kind of does it that way.
And that streak is over at 4. 2 more racks to try and get his score up a bit.
40, 50, 60.
Made them all on that rack. He made it look easy.
90.
7 straight hits. His stroke is going now.
22.
Everything's falling right now. Clean them both. Allen is our next shooter, Kenny. I watched him during warm-ups, and I couldn't believe how smooth he was. Let's see if he can do it now that the pressure's on. Three points after that one.
3 out of a possible 6, big deal. I could go for 6 in my suit.
So how does his style fit into this competition?
Well, it fits in great because he doesn't spend a lot of time in the air. But look at his elbow. It's perfectly straight. He has the purest jump shot in the NBA.
And that's pretty much going to do it. He'll have to sit and watch the rest of the way. You know, Kenny, I've always thought this guy reminded me of you.
10, 11, 12.
Make it 4 straight. He's finding the range now. 4 in a row before a miss.
14, 15, 16, 17.
17 points to round it out. Not a bad performance. Barry will have the luxury of going last here in the first round. 25 is what he's after. He'll have to stroke it out there.
2, 1.
A little shaky through the first.
Even though he's wide open, it's a tougher shot than you think.
4.
How is it that some guys make it seem so effortless?
Well, I think that early in his career, early in his playing days, he learned how to shoot further than closer. He probably started out at 10 years old, 9 years old, shooting those 3-pointers, so now it's effortless.
That's 4 in a row. He's warming up. He'll be around for the next round, but he'll have to watch it from the sidelines. He's out.
12, 13. 14.
He's hit 4 straight. Looks like he's finding the touch. That streak short-lived, coming to an end at 4.
16, 17, 18.
18 points, a pretty solid score to finish the round.
Advancing to the
Larry
next
Bird
round.
led all competitors in that round. Korver will get things started for us in this final round of the shootout. He had the lowest score of the qualifiers last round, but none of that matters now.
1, 2, 3.
Just 1 miss on the first.
The crowd is getting into this one. It should give him a boost.
4 in a row. He's getting his rhythm. 6 straight. He's rolling through. A misfire saw that streak end at 6.
10, 11, 12, 13.
A clean rack that time.
At the rate he's going, he may hit the high 20s.
He hits number 7. He's making it look easy now. 9 in a row. He's showing some signs now. 2 full racks without a miss. He's feeling
22, 23, 24.
14 consecutive. What a display. He was just draining them. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Bird is our last competitor of the night. He had the highest score in the previous round and is now just 60 seconds away from being crowned 3-point champion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's the easiest way to become a better shooter?
Repetition is everything. You have to get in the gym and get 500 shots up. This young man is probably taking 1,000 shots each day, just getting his game in order.
And you can become a better shooter?
Without question, because the repetition leads to success. You remember what goes in, and then your body starts to accommodate for it and start making it go in.
8 in a row, totally cruising along. Well, I'm impressed. He just hit a full 2 racks in a row.
60.
That's a dozen straight.
18. 19.
He can only afford one more miss heading into rack 5, Kenny. There's one of them.
He gets the second one down. He's going to roll. This kid is perfect right now. This is the 4th one for the tie. Yeah, that's what champions are made of.
He's worked hard to get. It's over. That was quite a display of shooting.
Yeah.